And good evening, everyone. Welcome to another night of baseball. We're doing May 1st, 1978 first in the Digital Diamonds. And we have up for us tonight, we have the New York Mets versus the Atlanta Braves at Atlanta. Craig Swan versus Hanna. We'll get his first name as we go along here. Let's bring him in. Our lineups tonight. Lee Mazzilli will be playing center field for the Mets. He will be batting first. Bobby Valentine's at second base tonight. Bruce Bosclair is at right field. Steve Henderson's over in left. Willie Montanez is over playing our first baseman. John Stearns is catching. Joe Youngblood is our third baseman. Doug Flynn's at short, and Craig Swan's pitcher. Craig Swan is right now 3-0 with 3.12 ERA. Atlanta have Jerry Royster playing at second. Roland Office at center field. Brian Asseltine will be the right fielder. Jeff Burrows is playing left. Penny cleanup. Vic Pocoroba is our catcher tonight. Dale Murphy will be playing first base as they finally get the starting position. Rod Gilbert is playing third base today. Pat Rocket is over at short. And Preston Hanna is our batter, who actually has a .222 batting average. Rules follow pretty much easily, guys. 5 runs, 5 innings. Fair enough. And as we set the lineups, there is no DH here. Just so everybody remembers that. There is no DH in the National League. So, play ball. And here we are at Atlanta, Fulton County Stadium for the game tonight featuring New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Coming up to bat first will be Lee Mazzilli. He is currently batting .256, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, and here's a pitch by Preston Hanna. It is a 9.05. That's heading out towards right field. Nice hard line drive. And Mazzilli has those singles. The ball drops in front of Asseltine. He fires it back into Royster. And Mazzilli will stay on first. Bobby Valentine's coming up. He is batting .355 currently. No home runs, 1 RBIs. Has 4 stolen bases on his pocket. Here we go. Pitch to Valentine. There's a 1.63. And that's a hard line drive third base. Gilbert leaps up there, makes the catch. Valentine is out, and we have 1 down. Bruce Bosclair is coming up to bat. 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Batting .271, and here is the pitch to Bosclair. It is a 7.07. Mazzilli's trying to steal on this time, so we're going to get another roll here. He'll have to stay put. Here's the pitch to Bosclair. It is a 7.03. And Bosclair is walked. Mazzilli will take second base. That's already our threatening with the possibility of scoring a run in this first inning. Steve Henderson's coming up to bat. He is batting .316, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, and here is the pitch. It's a 5.43. Yep, Mazzilli's still on steal bases. Here's the pitch. It's a 5.28. And down low slider, shallow fly ball is heading out towards left field. Burrows comes running in. He does squeeze it for the out. The runners stay at their respective bases. And there are 2 down. Due up is Willie Montanez. He's at the plate. Mazzilli is on second. Bosclair's on first. Here's the pitch. It is a 2.85. And a hard ground ball to the shortstop, Pat Rocket. Pat Rocket ranges over way to his right, fires over to Murphy for the out, and it's 3 down. But no runs, 1 hit, 2 runners are left on base. Due up for Atlanta, Jerry Royster, Roland Office, Brian Asseltine. And coming up to bat 4, the Atlanta Braves here at Fulton County Stadium is Jerry Royster. He is batting .230 at this time. 1 for 7, 2 stolen bases. Here's the pitch. It's a 2.64. And that's heading all the way to shallow fly ball to center field. Mazzilli comes up and gets underneath it. Makes the easy catch. Royster is out. One away for Atlanta. Roland Office is coming up. He is 1 home run, 6 RBIs, batting .222. Here's the pitch. It is a 0-6-1. Foul tip held off by Stearns, and we have the out. There is one away. Two away, I take that back. Two away for the Mets. Brian Alstein's batting .206 this season so far. No home runs, 4 RBIs. Swan lines up. Here's the throw. It is a 4-1-4. That's heading out towards left field. Deep fly ball. Henderson makes a one-handed catch running towards the wall, and there are 3 away. At the end of 1 inning, we have no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Due up for for the New York Mets. Ours is Stearns, Youngblood, and Flynn. John Stearns comes to bat. He's batting .266 currently, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. Here's the pitch. It is a 9-7-1. And setting out towards center field. Nice hard line drive. Splits the fielders, and Stearns has a double. Stearns will be on second base as they read the ball in. Joe Youngblood will be batting right now, our third baseman. He has batting .333. He has 1 home run, 6 RBIs. And here is the pitch to Youngblood. Stearns is on second. It's an 8-9-5. Yep, they're all trying to steal bases on Hanna. Take that back. Here's the pitch. It's an 8-2-7. That's heading out towards left. Slow breaking ball. Hard line drive. Youngblood stopping first with the hit. They're gonna send Stearns to home. It's a 9-8-4. I don't think he's gonna make it. Rush at space. Great throw. Pokeroba tags him out. Stearns is out at home. Youngblood's on first. Flynn's coming up to bat, and we have 1 away. Coming to bat now is Doug Flynn. Doug Flynn's batting .267, no home runs, 8 RBIs. And here is the pitch. It's a 4-9-1. That's a nice hard little shot over towards second base. Turns out to be a pop-up, and that was way up there, and Ryan is under breaks. He makes the catch. 2 away for Atlanta. Due up is Craig Swan, the pitcher. He's batting .167. He himself already has a home run this season himself. Here is the pitch to Swan. It is a 0-8-0. And strike 3 was called on Swan. A very close call. And at the end of 1.5, it is 0-0. That was Hanna's first strikeout of the game. Coming up for Atlanta, the bottom of the second is Jeff Burrows, Biff Pokeroba, Dale Murphy. Jeff Burrows is batting .296 so far this season. He has 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Swan looks up. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-3-8. That's heading out towards center field. Hard line drive. Drops in front of his leg. Couldn't get up there in time. And Burrows is on. Pokeroba steps up. Burrows on first. Here is the pitch. It is a 1-9-7. Soft ground ball over to Flynn. Flynn charges up. Burrows takes second. And Pokeroba's out. We have 1 away. Just as good as a sacrifice. Dale Murphy's coming up. He is batting .139. Has 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. He's been in a season-long slump. Here is the pitch to Murph. It is a 3-9-8. That's heading out towards right. Shallow fly ball. Bosclair drifts over to his right, and he makes the catch. Dale Murphy is out. That is 2 down in our wonderful game here. Rod Gilbreth. He's our third baseman. He's batting .250. I do believe this is only his second game he's played. I can take a look there. Nope, actually he's played quite a few. He is currently on a 3-game hitting streak. And he's batting .250 with no home runs, 4 RBIs. Here's the pitch by Swan, and here we go. It's a 0-3-7. Nice break ball. Grilled swings, misses. He is down on strikes, and that is 3 away. At the end of 2 innings, score is 0-0 on a great wonderful night here in Atlanta. Coming up for the Mets will be Lee Mazzilli, Bobby Valentine, Bruce Bosclair in the top of the 3rd. Preston Hanna is pitching a decent game. So is Swan. We've got a pitch. Looks like we may have a pitch still going on here. Make it into a great game. Lee Mazzilli's coming up to bat. Hanna waits for the sign, and here it is. It is a 7-5-9. And Mazzilli walks. Mazzilli walks. He is 1 for 1 today, though. Bobby Valentine is 0 for 1. And here comes the pitch. It is a 7-4-7. And Valentine walks. We have 2 runners back on base, both on walks. Hanna's having control problems. That's his 3rd walk of the game. Due up now is Bruce Bosclair. He's batting .271 now. He has 1 home run. Here we go. He was 0 for. He walked the first time up. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-6-1. Ow! There we go. Next pitch is on the way, and Hanna has walked the bases full this evening in this scoreless game. Bases are loaded. The infield is going to be coming in. They're going to try to hold for the play at the plate. Hands up. Henderson's there. Henderson's in the stretch. Here is the sign. Here's the pitch to Henderson. It is a 7-3-0. Fastball, but it went way outside, and they walked him. He is walked. The run scores. Everybody moves up a base. Mazzilli scores for the Mets' first run. And it is 1-0 Mets on 4 straight walks by Hanna. Coming up is Willie Montanez. Hanna has walked 4 in a row here. He's having serious control problems in our game today. Willie Montanez is up bat. He's 0 for 1. Here is the pitch. It is a 4-9-9. Shot fly ball out to left field. Burrows runs it down. Montanez is out. And the bases are held. They're not moving them. That is the first out of the inning. Infield is in again. John Stearns is up to bat. A dangerous hitter for the Mets this year. He is batting .277. Now he's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-4-0. Here comes Hanna. It's in the dirt. Ball 4 on Stearns. That is Hanna's 5th walk of the inning. That's the Mets' 2nd run of the game. All on walks. Definitely seems to be appearing to be a control problem here for Preston Hanna tonight. Joe Youngblood's our batter. He is 1 for 1 today too. I believe he's the one that got tossed at the plate. And here is the pitch to Youngblood. It is a 5-6-4. That's heading out towards left field. Another fly ball. Burrows under to make the catch. Youngblood is out. They're tagging up Bosclair. And he is out at the plate on a double play by Atlanta. The Mets leave him loaded because to get 2 runs only on the walks. At the end of 2.5, it is 2-0 Mets. We are coming into the bottom. You're right, CJ. And hello, Beatles eternally. Glad you're in time. CJ, welcome aboard again, kind sir. It's a pleasure to have you with us tonight. And I'm going to do a quick little reference check here to make sure we're on the same boat. But no, you are quite correct. Bobby Cox was the manager in 1970. I had to just verify that. Thank you, CJ. I couldn't tell you. I know it was Bobby Cox and what's his name, William. They both came pretty much back to back. Bobby Cox was actually did help lead Atlanta to the right way. We're in the bottom of the third. Pat Rocket's our batter. He's our shortstop tonight, batting .241. I am not keeping book on this game, so I do apologize, guys. I won't be able to give the full detailed information. I wish I could. My memory's not that long. Here's the pitch. It is a 0.95 to Rocket. Excuse me. He's at the belt. Now strike 3 called. Rocket was fooled badly trying to swing at that one. It must have been a nice changeup coming in. It looked like it was. That is Swan's third strikeout of the game. Preston Hanna's coming to bat. Even though he is pitching so far real lousy, it really has been. It's 3 hits with 6 walks so far. The Braves at this time, because it's a 5-run, 5-inning rule, will keep him in, and he is going to hit. Here's the pitch. It is a 6.08. And Swan ready and deals. Deep fly center field. Mazzilli runs it down, and Hanna is out. And Beatles, just because this is a running gag, okay? Let me help you out with all the carpet fields. This is also a cookie cutter stadium. Just so you know. Okay? This is one of the cookie cutters. This is just natural grass. Most of them are in the late 60s, early 70s were cookie cutters. Jerry Ricer is now coming to bat. He is 0 for 1 today. Here is the pitch by Swan. It is an 8.95. That's heading out towards left, hard line drive. Henderson can get there in time to grab it, and Rocket Ricer is on with the first hit, or second hit of the Atlanta game today. He is on. He's sitting on first. He's going to try for the stolen base. And Swan's keeping an eye on Royster. He's going to stay put. Rolling Office will be our hitter. Here's the pitch to Office. It is a 0.65. And a strike 3 call on the black, and it is a strikeout for Office. That is it. No runs. 1 hit, 1 man left on base. At the end of 3, it is 2-0 Mets. Preston Hanna is still on the mound. We're in the top of the 4th. Preston Hanna's line right now is 3 innings pitched, 2 runs, 6 walks, 3 hits, and 1 strikeout. That's not exactly the best line I want to see, but it's the only one I've got. Doug Flynn's coming to bat. He is 0 for 1. Here is the pitch. It is a 104. And he gets Flynn to swing and miss. He is down on strikes. Obviously, Bobby Cox has had a chat with Hanna while they're in the dugout about his pitching. That's a strikeout for Hanna. Craig Swan's coming up to bat. He is 0 for 1 today. Average is lowered down to 143. Here he was 167. Here's the pitch. It is a 3.95. That is ground ball over to Gilbert. Nice backhanded grab by Gilbert. And he throws Murphy out just in time. And there are 2 away. Due up is Lee Mazzilli. Lee Mazzilli is 1 for 1 with a walk. And he scored the first run of the game. We are in the top of the 4th. Here is the pitch. It is a 5.00. Nice slide down low. It's a shallow fly ball over towards right field. Aston is drifting over towards his left, and he makes the catch. Mazzilli is out, and for the first time in the game for Atlanta, it is a 1-2-3 inning. Due up is Brian Asseltine, Burrows, and Pocoroba again. Yep, Fulton County Stadium. That was the actual name. That was the name of the Atlanta place, of the Atlanta ball field. If you think it's DeKalb, that's actually south. The Fulton County Stadium. This is what the stadium was called in 1978. And that is courtesy of, hold on here, CJ, if I'll help you out. I need the bookmark that I use for these guys is Seamheads Ballpark Database is who I use. They also have the names. That's my reference source for all the baseball stadiums that I post up here. I do try to keep the pictures as close to the year I can. Sometimes it doesn't happen, so I do apologize for that. But this is definitely a 1978 picture, as you can tell by the Marvel sign up there. Brian Alsey's up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. It is a 0-1-9. Swan turns on the rubber. He struck out Basiltine on a nice pitch by Swan. And we have one away. That is Swan's 5th strikeout of the game. By the way, his line today is 3 innings pitched. So far, 2 hits, 5 strikeouts. Nothing else. No earned runs. Here's the pitch to Jeff Burrows. He is 1 for 1. Has one of the Atlanta hits. Here's the pitch. It is a 9-9-1. That one's being smacked out towards center field. It looks like it's gone. Into the batter's viewing area up there, and that's where it lands. It is 2-1 now for the Mets. Burrows has his home run. And here, Biff Pocoroba is our batter today, and here is the pitch to Pocoroba. It is a 0-6-4. Swan calms down. Here's the pitch to Pocoroba, and it's over towards Ballantyne. Nice hard ground ball. Ballantyne feels it, and he throws over to Montanez. For the out, we have 2 down. Dale Murphy's checking in now. He's currently batting 138. He has two home runs, 6 RBIs. Here is the pitch. It is a 0-4-6. And the pitch on the way. It's taken for strike 3. Murphy looked at it, and that'll do it for Murphy. And at the end of 4 innings, it is the New York Mets 2, Atlanta 1. Coming up to bat due from the top of the 5th will be Bobby Valentine, Bruce Bosclair, Steve Henderson. Valentine's becoming to bat. He's now down to 344. And here is the pitch. It is a 9-7-7. That's heading out towards right field on a nice little hit, but getting the gap gets past Asseltine off the wall. Valentine's heading towards second. Asseltine throws the ball in, and he is safe. Valentine opens up the 5th inning with a leadoff double. Bruce Bosclair is our man coming to bat now. Valentine does not have a high base stealing lead rate. Not very good. He will stay at second. Bruce Bosclair, here's the pitch. It is an 8-1-3. Hard line drive right field. Bosclair stop it for first base hit. They're trying to send Valentine home. It's a 4-8-2. And he takes extra base. He will come to score. It is now 3-1 Mets. All the Met fans who are here in Atlanta tonight are cheering for this game. Henderson is up. Bosclair is on first. There is no out. Mets have just gotten two base straight hits. Here's Henderson with the pitch. It is a 6-6-4. Nice shot heading out towards left on a hard line drive. Burrows didn't have to move for it. It came right at him, and Henderson is out. Bosclair is on first. Montes will be coming to bat. By the way, for any of you who have ever played baseball in the outfield before, the hardest ball to catch is a line drive coming right at you. Believe it or not, because you don't know what you're going to do. Your first instinct is to duck. Playing first base is Willie Montanez. He is 0 for 2 today, and here is the pitch. It is a 6-4-8. And Hanna glances over, but he's ready, deals, and he walks. Montanez, that is Hanna's 7th walk of the game. Runners are on first and second. We have 1 down. Bills are going to come in. They're going to see if they can try to get the double play to help get this game out of the way. John Stearns, our batter. The pitch to Stearns. It is a 5-8-7. And Hanna kicks the deals. Little roll over the shortstop. Picked up by Rocket. Gets a nice pivot to avoid Montes to to Royster and who over Murphy in time. We have a double play. And Atlanta saves the inning. At the end of 4.5, it is one. Mets 3, Atlanta 1. Mets had 1 runs on 2 hits. They left the man on base on Hanna's 7th walk. Gilbert's coming up in the bottom of the 5th. He is batting currently now .243. And here's the pitch by Swan. It is a 2-2-3. Nice smoking fastball. Gilbert swings and misses, and that is Swan's 8th strikeout of the game. He's on a roll tonight. Pat Rocket's coming up. He is 0 for 1. He has 1 away. If he reaches on base, we will be pinch hitting for Hanna. Here is the pitch. It is a 9-8-4 for Rocket. Speaking of the devil, that was heading out towards left. Nice little sinker. Drops by. Skitters past. Henderson can't get there in time with a hit. Rocket is on first. And we are going to bring in a pinch hitter for Preston Hanna, who is pitching just a terrible, terrible game tonight. Let's see what we have. We got Craig Swan's a right-handed pitcher. We have, that's not a good average. That is okay. And we're going to bring in Barry Bennell. No, we're going to take that back. Bob Beal will be coming in. He'll be our pinch hitter. Has a 670 on base percentage, or OPS. Currently, he is batting .200. Has a home run, 1 RBI, 2 hits with 3 runs on 8. It's been appeared in 8 games. Beal is on his way from the dugout, grabs his bat. Craig Swan is on the mound. Beal's at bat. Rocket's at first. And we're going to try a little hit and run. Here's the pitch. It's a 2-0-1. That's heading out deep towards center field. He's got tired. There we go. Corner infield runners are creeping in. The runner's going. Deep fly out to center field. Mazzilli's under to make the catch. Beal is out. Rocket hustles back just in time, and he is still on first. So they're now 2 down. Jerry Rice is up to bat. He is 1 for 2 today. Pat Rocket sitting out first. Here's the pitch by Swan. It is a 1-8-9. He delivers shallow fly ball out to left field, and Henderson runs it down for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base, and at the end of 5, it is New York Mets 3, Atlanta 1. Coming up to pitch, and Atlanta has been roughed up pretty much in their pen. Back to my ground. I got to find out something here. Hold on, guys. I need to see something. Okay, who pitched for the Braves in the 5th? Okay. Okay, that's all right there. Then I can do that. All right, Mickey Malo will be coming to pitch. He's batting 9th. Mickey Malo so far for this season. This is his first game. The call-up. So we're going to see how he does. And Joe Youngblood's our man. Here is the pitch to Joe Youngblood by Mickey Mahler. Here we go. It is a 7-4-9. Mahler turns ready. Ball 4. He walked him, and here we go. That is the 8th walk of the game given up by Atlanta pitching. Due up is Doug Flynn. He's 0 for 2 today. Youngblood's on first. Here is the pitch. They're going for the hit and run. It is a 0-9-1. We're going to get an interesting situation here. Mahler's Youngblood. Flynn wiggles the pitch. Pitch, there goes the runner. Swung on and missed. Youngblood's heading to second. Throw goes to rush. It's going to be close. And Youngblood is safe with the stolen base. Flynn strikes out, manages to distract the catcher just enough, and we have one down. We have a runner on second base. Craig Swan, our pitcher, is up to bat in a tight 3-1 game. So far, he's 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. He's going for the bunt. It is a 2-7-9. That's hitting out nice ball towards first. Murphy steps on it, Field steps in the back for the out, and Youngblood is advanced on the sacrifice hit. There are now 2 down. Youngblood's on first. Lee Mazzilli is up at the plate. He is 1 for 2 today with a walk, and he has scored a run. Here's the pitch by Mahler. Here we go. It is an 8-7-3. That's heading out towards right field. Line shot goes over Royce's head, just misses the ball, and into right field. It's a base hit from Mazzilli. Here comes Youngblood with the run scored, and we have a 4-1 Mets lead in the 6th inning. Bobby Valentine becoming a bat up. He has a walk. He has scored 2 out of the 4 Mets runs now. Mazzilli is on first. They are holding Mazzilli. There are now 2 away, and here comes the pitch by Mahler as he tries for the lead, and that ain't happening. Can't get a good lead. He'll have to stay put. Here's the pitch. It is a 3-2-4. That's setting out towards center field. Rolling Office looking at it. Here he goes. Deep fly ball. Office drifts over to his left. Makes the nice catch. Ends the inning. And it is 4-1 Mets. 1 run, 1 hit. 1 man left on base on old-fashioned Billy ball. And Rolling Office actually will now be our batter. We are now in the top bottom of the 6th inning on a 4-1 game. Here is the pitch by Swan. So far he's pitching at Jim. And there we go. It is a 6-1-3. Drop ball over towards Valentine. Nice backhand. Grant as he turns around, fires up, and both throws Montanez for the out. We now have 1 down in the bottom of the 6th. Brian Asselstein is our batter. And here is the pitch. It is a 9-7-1. That ball's heading towards right field. It could be trouble. Bosco's having trouble. Hits the wall, bounces around, and he rolls in for a triple for Asselstein. Asselstein is on third base. Now Jeff Burrows is our batter. He is 2 for 2 today. 1 home run, 1 RBI so far for the game. He hit the lone home run. Is now his 3rd home run of the season. And now it's a tear away. The ball just bounced around over there to get Asselstein to third. Could try for the inside of the park, but changed his mind. He is held up at third base as they get the ball in. And here is the pitch to Burrows. It is a 0-7-5. Swan kneels. Here we go. Kicks in. Swung out and missed. Down goes Burrows. And Swan has... Oh, they're only going to make strikeouts now. I take that back. Coming to the plate is Pocoroba so far for the day. He is 0 for 2. Asselstein is up at third. Coming in now. Swan leans in. Here is the pitch. It's a 0-4-4. That's heading out towards center field. Nice shallow fly ball. Mazzilli's under it. Makes the grab and Pocoroba's out. The threat is over. No runs. 1 hit. Asselstein's triple and 1 man left on base. Due up for the Mets will be Bosclair, Henderson, Montanez. And so far we're having a great game here, guys. I like to think so, and that's typical games I'd like to play. Okay, we are in the top of the 7th. The line, by the way, for our pitching is so far has been is Preston Hanna went 5 innings. He gave up 3 runs, all earned on 5 hits, 7 walks, and only managed to strike out 2. Mickey Mahler's already pitched an inning. He's given up a walk, a strikeout, and a run. And here is the pitch to Bosclair in the top of the 7th. And Mahler painted the black with that great pitch. And Bosclair is down. That is the 2nd strikeout for Mahler. Coming up is Steve Henderson. His average, he's 0 for 2 today. His average dropped down to 308, though he does have an RBI due to being walked on base. But here is the pitch. It is a 7-3-2. And for the second time this game, Henderson has been walked. Makes me wonder if they're kind of afraid of the man. Willie Montanez is up. He has a walk also. He's 0 for 2. He has 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. He is a threat. Even though he's only batting 173 at this time, here's the pitch. It's a 1-2-9. Oh, take that back. Henderson's up for the steal. I missed that call. Here we go for the stolen base. It is not going to be pretty. Don't think so. Henderson's off, and he is nailed by Royster and Pocoroba. They are now 2 down. And anybody's listening, that would be a heck of a stat. Caught stealing, and who did it? That'd be one heck of a stat out there. So you know who's doing it for you. Hint, hint. And Willie Montanez is coming up to bat. Is still up to bat. With 2 down now. Miles pitching from the stretch because most relievers do. Here's the pitch. It is a 0-2-5. Great deals. Here we go. String and a miss. Strike 3, and Montanez is out. And that is Mahler's 3rd strikeout of the game. He is so far pitching quite well, even though he's given up a run already. Dale Murphy, Gilbert, and Rocket are up to bat in the bottom of the 7th. Murphy's dug in. So far, he is 0 for 2. He is getting rather frustrated. He needs a good hit to do something. Here's the pitch. It's a 2-2-1. Struck him out on a backdoor slider. Swan now has his 9th strikeout of the game. Gilbert is coming up to bat. He is also 0 for 2 today, our 3rd baseman. Here's the pitch to Gilbert. And it is a 7-5-6. That's heading out towards Mazzilli. Nice slow curve, fly ball. Mazzilli heads out there, makes the one-handed grab for the out, and we have 2 down. Pat Rocket's due up to bat. We're waiting for him. There we go. We are set and ready. 2 down. Swan is getting ready to throw. Here's the pitch. It is a 9-9-3 to Rocket. That is heading out towards right field, towards Boss Glare. Rocket's hustling down first, and it hits the wall. It slides into second for a double. And we have a runner on second base. Mahler's due up. He's coming out for a pinch hitter. We're going to bring in Tom Pachork. Yeah, I can do that. Tom Pachork will be pinch hitting for Mickey Mahler. Tom Pachork so far this season is batting .429 for the Atlanta Braves. Has 2 RBIs. And here is the pitch to Pachork. It's a 4-4-2. That's a shall pop up over towards third base. Youngblood runs it down real quick, and Pachork is out. And at the end of 7, it is a 4-1 game on the Mets. We're bringing in a new pitcher. And Dave Campbell will be coming in to pitch for the 8th inning. He's appeared in 7 games so far. Does have 2 saves for Atlanta's 5 wins. He has struck out 8, walked 8. Has to get homer, but he carries a 1.93 ERA. See what the man can do. And John Sturge is our batter. Campbell is up on the mound now. He's the 3rd Atlantic pitcher of the game. Here's the pitch to Stearns. And it is a 6-7-2. Stepping back, Kempler's very outside, and they walk him. This is turning into an Atlanta tradition. The first batter that everybody faces seems to be a walk. Except in the first inning when Mazzilli got the hit. Joe Youngblood is due up. Stearns is on first. Fields going in for the double play. And here is the pitch to Youngblood. It is a 9-4-7. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got a break. Trying for the lead. I got to look up some more. It is a 3-3-6 now. That is heading out towards Asseltine. Campbell delivers, fly ball to the right, and Asseltine runs it down, and that is one away. Phil's will stay still for the double play depth. Dave Campbell's on the mound, waiting to see what's going on, and they're going to try for the hit and run. Looks like it is a 5.99. That is heading out also towards right field. Runners off at the pitch, fly ball. Asseltine's under it, makes the easy catch. Flynn is out. Stearns barely makes it back to first, and we have 2 down. We're in the top of the 8th inning, 2 away on an Atlanta Met game on a nice evening down here at Fulton County Stadium. Craig Swan is up. Here is the pitch to Swan. It is a 4.80. And that's a nice pitch heading out towards center field. Nice shallow fly ball. Officer comes on in, throws, makes the catch, throws the ball back into the infield, and it is 3 away. At the end of 7.5, we have a 4-1 Mets lead. Joey Rice is coming up to bat, bottom of the 8th inning. Playing second base, he is 1 for 3 tonight. Here's the pitch to Royster. It is a 3-2-8. That's a nice hard hit ball. Hard line drive. Valentine, he didn't have to move. Came right at him, and he basically out. 1 away down the bottom of the 8th. Rolling off. This is our man coming up. He's batting 208. Now he is 0 for everything. He's been just shut down. And here is the pitch by Swan, who's pitching a gem. It's a 0-6-0. Swan delivers, strike 3, call it extremely close claw. That was the 10th strikeout for Swan now. And Swan is just throwing out a gem out there tonight, just pitching his buns off. But then again, he has 28 strikeouts and right now only 3 walks. Very, very controlled pitcher. Asseltine steps in. And here is the pitch. It is a 4.79. Shallow fly ball, left field, hits just to his left, makes the catch, and Asseltine is out. Asselstein. It's like Frankenstein or Frankenstein. And we are out, due up in the top of the 9th for the Mets is Lee Mazzilli. Bobby Valentine, Bruce Boskler will be our guys. Lee Mazzilli is due up now. He comes up to the plate. Campbell leans in. Here's the pitch to Mazzilli. It is an 8.36. Oops. That's a walk. It's a mistype too, but it ended up being a walk. So I typed in 7.36. I apologize, guys. And that's one thing this game just let me do is undo. Control Z is not allowed in here. Mazzilli is going to be trying out for second base. Here comes the lead. It's a 5.40. And he's keeping a close eye. Pitch to Bobby Valentine. Here's the pitch. It is a 5.78. Campbell deals. Bounce to third base. Taken by Gilbert. Pops over to Royce for 1. Down to Murphy for 2. Great double play by Atlanta. I believe that's their second double play of the game. And we are down to Bruce Boskler for the Mets. 2 down. Nice double play by Atlanta. Nice turn out at pivot at the second base again. Here's the pitch to Boskler. It is a 5.28. And nice slow break ball heading out towards center field. A long run for Office. He heads out back. And he makes the shoestring catch. Boskler is out. And we have, at the end of 8.5, it is the New York Mets 4, Atlanta 1. Due up for Atlanta is Jeff Burrows, who has scored the only Atlanta run. Biff Pocoroba, who's a threat. And Dale Murphy, who should be a threat. And here comes Pocoroba. We are in the bottom of the 9th. And Skip Lockwood has come in to pitch. So far this season, he's coming to nail down the victory for Swan. So far, he's pitched 11 1/3 innings. Has a record of 1-0. Has an ERA of 3.18. He has struck out 9. Has yet to walk a batter this season. Here's the pitch to Burrows. It is a 1-1-5. Off speed, swing and a miss, strike 3, and we have 1 down. Skip Lockwood has done well for the season so far. As you can see, it's been 12 games, 7 saves. He is the league leader in saves. ERA of, again, 3.09. As you get up some earned runs, Biff Pokeroba is now coming up. He's now batting from the left-hand side. He's a switch hitter. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-7-7. As he down towards third base on a soft ground ball. Youngboy gets a late start. He charges up, throws him on this for the out, and there are 2 down. Dale Murphy's coming up, who is 0 for 3 today. He's now batting 134. He will break out at some time. He's a rookie, so we all understand. This year is his full rookie season. Here's the pitch to Murph. It's a 7-4-6. And it came close on the inside, and he walked Murphy as he sprints to first. Murphy's on first. Gilbert is coming up to bat. And Atlanta's going to try to get him advanced over to second. It's not going to happen. Lockwood's keeping a close eye. Murphy will stay put. Here comes the pitch to Gilbert. 2 down. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-3-9. That's smacked out right over to our shortstop. Kicks and deals. Hard line drive. Flynn reaches out, pulls it in, and that is the game. And let's go through the final synopsis and the analysis of the game. Craig Swan got the win. Preston Hanna does get the loss. Lee Mazzilli is classified as the winner of as the player of the game with a 2 for 3 effort, 1 RBI. As always, as my other guys have taught me, here's our pitching count. Preston Hanna went 0 for 3 is 0 for 3 now. Again, it's 5 innings pitched, 3 runs on 5 hits, 7 walks, 2 strikeouts. Mickey Mahler, 1 run on 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Dave Campbell came in, pitched 2 shutout innings. Gave up 2 walks. Atlanta gave up 11 walks for the game. They're not going to win games when you give up that kind of stuff. Craig Swan improved his record to 4-0. He gave up 1 run on 6 hits, struck out 10. The only run he gave up was a home run to Burrows. Lockwood came in, got his 8th save of the season. We've had a walk and a strikeout in his inning pitched. And now for our synopsis for our hitters. Lee Mazzilli was the only one that had multiple hits for the Mets. He went 2 for 3. They only gave 6 hits, but they made wise choice of them. They had 8 left on base, but when you have 11 walks, you ain't got to worry about it. Mazzilli had the RBI, so did Boschler, Henderson on both. Boschler and Henderson were on walks. Stearns got his. And that's pretty much what the Mets batting was. For Atlanta, on their 6 hits, Burrows went 2 for 4. Improved to 307 with a home run. By the way, Valentine and Stearns both hit doubles for the Mets. Swan had a sacrifice hit. Youngblood did get the stolen base, and Henderson got caught stealing. Burrows went 2 for 4 for Atlanta. Pat Rocket went 2 for 3. He's now improved to 263. Asselstein had the triple. Rocket had a double. Home run by Jeff Burrows. Atlanta caught 3 double plays. They did not get into 3 double plays. They actually had the 3 double plays. And they left 6, their fielders left 6 on base. So guys, that's my 3rd game on May 1st. I will probably do another one, but hopefully tomorrow. And I'm looking at 2 good pitching duels. Steve Carlton versus Seaver, who are not doing well this year. And Gaylord Perry and his flicky ball versus Jim Rooker. And we'll probably do one of those 2 tomorrow night. In the meantime, I will probably be back on. I want to thank Beatles, Al, who just came in, and CJ, who came in. Thank you. I'd like to thank all of you coming in. Thank you, Al, for showing up. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break, make myself up another cup of coffee. I'm drinking hot chocolate right now because it's cold up here in Maine. And I'm going to probably go into a 1965 game. I'm going to stay in Digital Diamond tonight. I'll probably do a 1965 game so everybody gets their shake at the non-DHs. It's always good to listen to. I thank you very much too, CJ. Your advice has been care. Has been welcomed. I thank you for what you helped me with in MP3. I hope you didn't take any criticism badly. We do love your game. We think it's one of the best ones out there. We're all kind of nuts, though. We're looking for something little tougher in there. But otherwise, you've got the best stat package in the league, without a doubt. But my suggestion, for the stats package, caught stealing putouts, especially from the catch to the second baseman, catch to the shortstop. You'll catch one of us. I know there's another NP3 player out here, so I have no fear. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. I'm going to go into a 1965 ball game, and we'll start again. Thank you very much.